Have you ever wondered if the vitamins you're taking are truly helping your kidneys or secretly making things worse? Most people assume all vitamins are beneficial, but if you have kidney disease, that's not always the case. While some vitamins are essential for boosting energy, preventing anemia, strengthening bones, and protecting your kidneys, others can build up in your body and lead to serious complications like kidney stones, toxicity, or nerve damage. But here's where it gets tricky. Not all vitamins are absorbed the same way. Some need to be taken with food, others on an empty stomach, and certain foods, like dairy or coffee, can actually block absorption. In today's video, we're revealing the top 6 best vitamins for kidney patients, why you need them, the safest dosage, the best time to take them, and which kidney-friendly foods can improve absorption. Plus, we'll uncover the common mistakes that could be making your condition worse, like taking vitamins with the wrong foods or overdoing certain supplements. Stay tuned. At number 6, we have vitamin B complex. Have you ever felt completely drained, like no matter how much you rest, your energy just will not come back? Or maybe you have experienced tingling in your hands and feet, brain fog, or even muscle weakness. If you have kidney disease, this could be more than just ordinary fatigue. It might be a vitamin B deficiency. Your kidneys play a crucial role in nutrient balance, but when they do not function properly, or if you are on dialysis, your body can lose significant amounts of B vitamins. This can lead to chronic fatigue, nerve damage, poor metabolism, and even anemia. That is where vitamin B complex becomes essential. This group of 8 water-soluble vitamins is responsible for converting food into energy, maintaining nerve function, supporting brain health, and assisting in red blood cell production, all of which are vital for kidney patients. Since B vitamins are water-soluble and are not stored in the body, they must be replenished daily through diet or supplements. But what makes each B vitamin important for kidney health? Vitamin B1, or thiamine, plays a key role in nerve and muscle function, helping prevent complications like neuropathy, which is common in kidney patients. The recommended daily intake is 1.1 to 1.2 milligrams. Vitamin B2, or riboflavin, supports energy production and tissue repair, with a suggested intake of 1.1 to 1.3 milligrams. Vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, is especially important because it helps reduce inflammation, improve immune function, and prevent anemia. Kidney patients require 1.3 to 2 milligrams daily. Vitamin B12, or cobalamin, is one of the most critical B vitamins, as a deficiency can lead to severe anemia, nerve damage, and memory problems. The ideal intake is 2.4 micrograms per day. Finally, folic acid, or vitamin B9, helps support DNA synthesis, aids red blood cell production, and lowers homocysteine levels, which, if elevated, can increase the risk of heart disease, a common concern for kidney patients. The recommended amount is 400 to 600 micrograms per day. If you are on a restricted diet or undergoing dialysis, you may not be getting enough of these essential vitamins from food alone. So where can you find them? Kidney-friendly sources of B vitamins include eggs, bell peppers, whole grains like oatmeal, and lean meats in moderation. Some plant-based sources include leafy greens, avocados, and legumes, though patients with high potassium or phosphorus levels should be mindful of portion sizes. If you are considering supplements, it is important to choose a kidney-safe B complex formula that does not contain excessive potassium or phosphorus, which can be harmful to individuals with kidney disease. The best time to take B vitamins is with meals, preferably breakfast or lunch, to maximize absorption and energy production throughout the day. But watch out, because certain factors can block absorption or deplete your vitamin levels. Excess alcohol, high sugar intake, processed foods, and certain medications can interfere with how B vitamins are absorbed and utilized in the body. Additionally, because B vitamins are water-soluble, drinking plenty of water throughout the day can help ensure proper absorption and utilization. So, when was the last time you checked your B vitamin levels? If you have been feeling sluggish, weak, or experiencing numbness in your hands and feet, it might be time to pay closer attention. Ensuring the right intake of B vitamins can have a major impact on your energy, nerve function, and overall health, making it one of the most essential nutrients for kidney patients. But here's the thing, B vitamins aren't the only essential nutrients your kidneys need. There's another vitamin that's famous for boosting immunity, healing wounds, and even improving iron absorption. But is it really safe for kidney patients? Too much of it can actually do more harm than good. Up next, we're breaking down the truth about vitamin C and how to take it the right way. Vitamin C is a powerhouse antioxidant that can help reduce inflammation, protect kidney cells from damage, and support blood vessel health, all vital for maintaining kidney function. It also enhances iron absorption, making it especially beneficial for those at risk of anemia, a common complication of kidney disease. But here's the catch. Too much vitamin C can actually backfire, increasing the risk of kidney stones and oxidative stress. While most people consider vitamin C a must-have immune booster, kidney patients need to be mindful of their intake. When consumed in excess, vitamin C is broken down into oxalates, which can accumulate in the kidneys and increase the likelihood of stone formation. Since the kidneys are responsible for filtering waste, this added burden can lead to further complications. So, how much is safe? For kidney patients, the recommended daily intake is between 60 and 100 milligrams, with a strict upper limit of 200 milligrams to prevent oxalate buildup. Unlike fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin C is water-soluble, meaning your body does not store it, so you need to replenish it daily. But timing and food pairings matter. The best way to take vitamin C is with meals, as this enhances absorption and minimizes stomach irritation. And if you struggle with iron deficiency, pairing vitamin C with iron-rich foods, such as lean meats, beans, or iron-fortified cereals, can significantly improve iron absorption, helping to prevent anemia. To get vitamin C naturally without increasing kidney risks, avoid high oxalate foods like spinach and excessive citrus fruits, and instead opt for kidney-friendly sources such as bell peppers, berries, and broccoli. These foods provide the vitamin C your body needs while also delivering powerful antioxidants that help protect kidney cells. Try adding sliced bell peppers to salads or stir-fries, blending berries into a smoothie or yogurt, or lightly steaming broccoli as a side dish. These simple dietary swaps can make a huge difference in supporting kidney function. But here's an important question. Could you be unknowingly consuming too much vitamin C? If you take high-dose supplements or frequently eat oxalate-rich foods, you could be increasing your risk of kidney stones without realizing it. That's why it's always best to stick to natural sources and stay within safe limits. So, next time you consider taking a vitamin C supplement, ask yourself, are you nourishing your kidneys or putting them at risk? Speaking of balance, there's another vitamin that plays an even bigger role in maintaining strong bones and proper calcium regulation for kidney patients, vitamin D. But how much do you really need? And what's the best way to get it when kidney disease affects your body's ability to process it? We're uncovering everything you need to know. Vitamin D. You probably know it as the sunshine vitamin, but did you know that your kidneys play a crucial role in activating it? When kidney function declines, your body struggles to convert vitamin D into its usable form, which can lead to bone loss, muscle weakness, and imbalances in calcium and phosphorus levels. Without enough vitamin D, your bones become fragile, your muscles feel weaker, and even your immune system takes a hit. That's why kidney patients need to be extra mindful of getting the right amount. But how much is enough? For most kidney patients, 800 to 1,000 international units per day is recommended. But in later stages of kidney disease, your doctor may prescribe an active form of vitamin D, such as calcitriol or alpha-calcidol, since the kidneys struggle to convert inactive vitamin D into its usable form. But here's something most people don't know. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning your body absorbs it much better when taken with healthy fats. So, if you're taking a supplement, have it with meals that include avocado, olive oil, or nuts for maximum absorption. Now, let's talk about the best kidney-friendly food sources of vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified non-dairy milk are excellent choices. But just eating these foods isn't enough. You need to prepare them the right way. Try grilling salmon with a drizzle of olive oil, adding boiled eggs to your salad, or drinking fortified almond or oat milk with breakfast. These small diet changes can naturally boost your vitamin D levels without putting extra strain on your kidneys. But here's what to watch out for. High phosphorus foods like processed cheese, sodas, and packaged snacks. Too much phosphorus can pull calcium from your bones, making vitamin D less effective. That's why it's important to avoid processed foods and focus on whole, natural options instead. And don't forget about sunlight. Spending 10 to 30 minutes in the sun, depending on your skin type and location, a few times a week can help your body naturally produce vitamin D. Just be mindful of sunscreen use. While it's important for skin protection, it can also block vitamin D production, so a little direct sunlight is beneficial. So, are you getting enough vitamin D? If you've been feeling tired, weak, or experiencing bone pain, it might be time to check your levels. Your kidneys play a major role in processing this essential vitamin, and without enough of it, your bones, muscles, and even immune system can suffer. But here's something else to think about. Even with enough vitamin D, your body still needs another key nutrient to prevent anemia and keep your energy levels up. That's where iron comes in. Have you ever felt constantly exhausted, dizzy, or out of breath, even after a full night's sleep? If so, you might be dealing with iron deficiency anemia, a common issue for kidney patients. Your kidneys play a major role in producing erythropoietin, a hormone that helps make red blood cells. But when kidney function declines, erythropoietin levels drop, leading to low red blood cell production and iron deficiency anemia. Without enough iron, your body struggles to deliver oxygen to your muscles and organs, leaving you feeling weak, tired, and even foggy-headed. But here's the good news. Getting enough iron, along with vitamin C, can help. For kidney patients, iron needs vary depending on the severity of anemia, dialysis status, and doctor recommendations. Generally, 18 to 200 milligrams per day is advised, but since too much iron can be harmful, it's essential to follow your doctor's guidance. There are two types of iron: heme iron, from animal sources, and non-heme iron, from plant-based foods and fortified products. Heme iron is better absorbed, but non-heme iron absorption can be greatly improved by pairing it with vitamin C. Since iron is best absorbed on an empty stomach, taking it first thing in the morning is ideal. However, if it causes stomach discomfort, a small meal can help. Additionally, the form of iron you take plays a crucial role in gut tolerance. Some forms, like iron bisglycinate, are gentler and less likely to cause digestive issues compared to traditional ferrous sulfate. If iron supplements upset your stomach, consider starting with a lower dose and gradually increasing it, or taking it on alternate days to improve tolerance. Choosing the right form and adjusting your intake can significantly reduce gut discomfort while ensuring effective absorption. So, where can you get kidney-friendly iron sources without the risks of processed foods? Lean meats, eggs, and iron-fortified cereals are great options. Try grilling a small portion of chicken, adding boiled eggs to a salad, or choosing a fortified breakfast cereal with berries to maximize absorption. If you prefer plant-based options, kidney-friendly legumes like lentils, in moderation, and tofu, can be good sources of non-heme iron. But be careful. Some foods block iron absorption, including dairy, coffee, tea, and high-phosphorus foods like processed cheese and soda. If you consume these, wait at least 1 to 2 hours after taking iron to avoid interference. Some kidney patients, especially those on dialysis, may require IV iron therapy, as oral supplements might not be enough. This is something to discuss with your doctor if you're still experiencing persistent fatigue, weakness, or pale skin despite adjusting your diet. So, are you making the most of your iron intake? If you're often fatigued, pale, or feeling cold, it might be time to reevaluate your iron levels. But here's something you might not know. iron alone isn't enough to protect your cells from damage. Since kidney disease can increase oxidative stress, your body needs a powerful antioxidant to help fight free radicals and keep your heart and kidneys healthy. That's where vitamin E comes in. Up next, we're breaking down how this essential vitamin works to protect your cells and why it's a must-have for kidney health. Vitamin E is more than just an antioxidant. It's your kidney's defense shield against oxidative stress and inflammation. When you have kidney disease, your body is more vulnerable to free radical damage, which can worsen kidney function and increase heart disease risk. That's why getting enough vitamin E is crucial. It helps protect kidney cells, support heart health, boost your immune system, and even reduce inflammation that could further damage the kidneys. But how much do you really need? For most kidney patients, 15 milligrams daily is recommended, though some may require higher doses, up to 400 international units, under medical supervision, especially if they have cardiovascular concerns. Since vitamin E is fat-soluble, your body absorbs it best when taken with a meal that includes healthy fats. That means if you're taking a supplement, don't take it on an empty stomach. Instead, have it with a meal containing olive oil, avocado, or a handful of nuts. But here's something many people don't realize. Too much vitamin E from supplements can thin the blood, increasing the risk of bleeding, especially if you're on blood thinners. That's why it's best to get it naturally through food whenever possible. Some of the best kidney-friendly sources of vitamin E include almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados. But portion control is key, especially for nuts, since they can be high in potassium and phosphorus. An easy way to incorporate vitamin E: sprinkle sunflower seeds on a salad, blend some spinach into a smoothie, or drizzle olive oil over roasted veggies. However, not all fats are good for you. Avoid processed and hydrogenated oils found in fried foods and packaged snacks, as they can increase inflammation and counteract vitamin E's benefits. Also, keep an eye on your overall fat intake to avoid unwanted weight gain, which can put additional strain on your kidneys. So, are you giving your kidneys the protection they need? If not, it's time to make a change. And speaking of essential nutrients, there's another mineral that doesn't get nearly enough attention, but plays a crucial role in immune function, wound healing, and even fighting inflammation. I am talking about zinc. We'll break down why zinc is a must-have for kidney health and how to get the right amount. Have you ever wondered why some people heal faster from wounds, have stronger immune systems, or rarely catch colds? One of the key reasons could be zinc. This essential mineral is often overlooked, but it plays a huge role in immune function, wound healing, muscle strength, and even taste and smell perception. But here's something most people don't realize. Zinc levels can be dangerously low in people with kidney disease. That's because kidney patients often lose zinc through dialysis, have dietary restrictions that limit zinc-rich foods, or struggle with absorption issues. So, are you getting enough zinc? And if not, how can you fix it? For kidney patients, the recommended daily intake is around 8 to 11 milligrams, but here's where it gets tricky. Too much zinc can interfere with copper absorption, leading to imbalances that weaken the immune system. That's why it's important to get just the right amount. The best way to take zinc is with meals, as this helps prevent stomach upset and improves absorption. But did you know that certain foods can block your body from absorbing zinc? Dairy products, coffee, tea, and high-fiber grains contain compounds that bind to zinc, making it harder for your body to use. This means you could be eating enough zinc, but not actually absorbing it. So, what are the best kidney-friendly sources of zinc? Lean meats like chicken, turkey, and eggs are excellent options. If you follow a plant-based diet, you can get zinc from beans, legumes, and pumpkin seeds. But here's a tip. Soaking beans before cooking helps reduce phytates, which block zinc absorption. Fortified cereals can also provide a good source of zinc, as long as they're low in phosphorus. If you want a simple way to add more zinc to your diet, try grilled chicken, hard-boiled eggs, or a small handful of pumpkin seeds as a snack. But here's a question. Could your diet actually be blocking your zinc intake? If you've been drinking a lot of coffee or tea with meals, or relying on high-fiber grains without balancing them with zinc-rich foods, you might not be absorbing as much as you think. Low zinc levels can lead to frequent colds, slow wound healing, hair loss, and even loss of taste and smell, symptoms that many people don't realize are linked to this important mineral. But vitamins alone aren't enough to keep your kidneys healthy. Minerals like magnesium and omega-3s play a huge role too. For example, omega-3 fatty acids can fight inflammation and protect kidney function, while magnesium supports muscle and nerve health. But here's the catch. Not all supplements are safe for kidney patients. Some, like potassium or phosphorus, can build up in the blood and cause serious complications if not monitored properly. That's why it's so important to get the right balance. Too much or too little of certain nutrients can do more harm than good. So, before adding any new supplement, always check with your doctor to make sure it's safe for you. Taking care of your kidneys isn't just about what you avoid. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs in the right way. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more kidney-friendly tips. And let me know in the comments, are you already taking any of these, or do you have questions about other supplements? I'd love to help. But that is not all, since kidney health is closely linked to diabetes and overall metabolic balance. Managing your blood sugar levels is crucial for protecting your kidneys from long-term damage. For more tips on managing diabetes and maintaining kidney function, be sure to check out our other channel, Health for Diabetics.